tried to do. 12, 14, 16, 18. Our domain is 5, 7, 9, and 11, and the range is 12, 14, 16, 18. Hopefully you did really well. The next one's a little bit harder. We're going to write a rule. We're going to write the function rule for this table. So we want to look at the first column, 0 and 2. Now, we know that we're going to write our function rule in this form, y equals something, but we need to figure out what we're doing to x in order to get to y. Well, let's see. What can we do to 0 to get 2? Well, we can add 2. Let's see if that works for the rest of them. If I add 2 to 1, I get 3. That works. If I add 2 to 4, I get 6. That works. If I add 6 to 2, I get 8. And if I add 10 to 2, I get 12. So I think the function rule for this table is x plus 2. What do you think? Works for me. Let's look at number 12. We know that we're going to be using y equals. So if we want to get from 1 to 3, we can add 2. Well, let's see if that works. If I add 2 to 2, I get 4. Uh-oh, that didn't work. If I add 2 to 3, I get 5. So that's not going to work. That's not my function. What else can we do? If I multiply 1 by 2 and then add 1, 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. That worked. If I multiply 2 by 2 and add 1, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. That seems to be working. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So my function is y is equal to 2x plus 1. So this was like the washing machine. We just did one function. This one is like doing the laundry. We have two functions, the washing machine and the dryer. We have multiplication and addition. Sometimes functions can get pretty complicated. So try number 13 and 14 on your own and don't get discouraged. Just give it a try.